Yeah.
It's like, it's so nice. It's
Yeah.
like you're playing that guitar, you don't have to
If
like,
you have a large space too. Yeah.
sometimes you don't have to like, because the one I have is like 75 watts. And literally by the time I hit two, it's like
Yeah.
but it's really nice. It like breaks up.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of the 4x10 light on it.
Yeah.
I also want that for like a recording or whatever else just practicing.
Yeah.
Use a 1x10. Just a little bit less fuzzy.
Oh, the smaller amps are so nice.
Yeah.
They're like, I've been playing with this the tiny Terror.
Oh, cool. I've heard of it. It's
It's
crazy.
orange. Just literally little watts. You know,
Yeah, okay. They call it a tiny terror?
yeah,
Okay.
and it's like
I have a black star.
like 15 watts or something. Oh, really?
I'll have to check it out.
That's nice. This is like the loud is 15 watts and then it's 5 watts.
Maybe it's 15 watts. First, like English watts. Are English watts bigger than American watts? Am I like up enough? Yeah, maybe. And orange would be English, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that matters anymore.
Okay.
I haven't heard that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like from Marshall's, probably.
There is
All the
this.
stamps are English, like the music.
Um, yeah, I remember it being a thing when I was more here. Like, I don't. I'm pretty plug and play these things.
Oh man, me too. I'm like, I don't want to carry shit.
I'm trying to remember what it wrote.
I got in my ear. But I
Well, my friends, as we slowly enter the room, I had my friend Hugh draw some names out, and I told him they were the wrong names. So after me is Jim Barry. After Jim Barry will be Dave Squared and Bobby. You have been warned. Nice. I feel like I've pulled this cable out of our cable bin a number of times, and someone keeps throwing it back in. That's why I go first, so the bad things happen to me. Fires and smoke and danger.
Rob, what names did you pull?
Jim Barry's up after me, and then Dave Squared with Bobby.
Can you wait till my wife gets here?
Who said that?
Dave swear.
Oh, which wife?
I'll take his place.
Patrick?
I'll
Okay.
let him take
Oh.
his place.
Oh, you'll play with other Dave and no? Okay, yeah. Jim Barry, then Patrick Smith.
What's going on?
I don't even know. I'm just trying to make this thing go. My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship. Uh-oh. Ah. That's why the harmonics are wrong. My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship. I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? He was non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast. Left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Her lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle. It wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched to the rocket's red glare, like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind. My grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. We tossed out his stories, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself. Thank you very much. People ask you the fraught question, right? How are you? It's like, I'm okay. The world is nuts. That's definitely a song where I'm like pretending like I don't feel like I know exactly who to blame when the world is going to hell. But I got opinions. Tacoma Park generally has opinions. My name is Rob. I'm your host for the evening. 2 songs, 10 minutes, whichever's first. Family-friendly environment, please. We're webcasting live on Facebook and Twitch. YouTube might be causing issues. I'm not sure. Don't know who to blame. This is a less heavy song. Wedded cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd date someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. On the royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich. But ain't life rough? I still penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily. But deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. I dreamt there was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands. Chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one on my arm. You know how you forget all those names when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all of those names when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. city, but everyone was starving, Pharaoh. They kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. Ha! We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lying, yeah. Steady gone, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pockets. No one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Thank you very much, my friends. We've got a nice full list this evening. We'll keep things moving swiftly. Please be in tune for your set, especially you piano players, nothing but trouble. Come on up here, Jim Barry. Stool or anything, or are you happy?
I'm happy. Very content.
For you. Very content. Nice.
I'm contented. Yes.
All right. After Patrick Smith, we will have. Let's see here. We will have James G. Cool. So we got
Oh yeah.
Jim Barry right now. We got Patrick Smith coming up next.
Thank you.
You've been warned.
Okay, hello everyone. Hello. Yes. So this coming Sunday, the New Deal Cafe is going to have its second protest song open mic. And so, yeah, that's going to be pretty good, but I think it's going to be good. This is a song that I intend to play there. It's called For the Sake of Good. And it's actually a commentary on ICE and their execution of two people in Minneapolis for the sake of good. Testing, can you hear? Oh, I know why too. You getting anything?
Tune her off, volume up.
It's all good.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, you got me? Perfect. Okay, here we go, for the sake of good. Icemen search from the darkness. Malice steams from their black mass, weapons at the ready. Time to beat protesters back. Icemen kick off the skirmish. Tear gas and pepper spray, closing with rubber bullets. Chokeholds and flash grenades. Oh, all you good people, come join us, you know you should. Oh, all you good people, come join us for the sake of good. You might ask what we protest. How about ICE policies that go beyond criminals and target folks like you and me? ICE breaks the Constitution, search and seize without cause, detain without due process, beat us for protesting it all. Oh, all you good people, come join us, you know you should. join us for the sake of good. Peaceful protesters may cause some frustration, but ICE doesn't train in de-escalation with chips on their paramilitary shoulders. Their brutal tactics just make us bolder. Trump's love of all this violence has caused predictable results. Just look at Renee's murder, done by a thug from his cult. ICE then killed Alex Preddy as he helped the woman in need. Trump's cult wasted no time to gaslight, accuse, and deceive. Oh, you good people, come join us. You know you should. Oh, you good people, come join us for the sake of good. ICE soldiers in Trump are coming. They're killing us one by one. We've got to stop these fascists, or else democracy's done. Thank you. So anyway, that's going to be a lot of acts on Sunday at the New Deal Cafe. Here's a change in mood here. This is a song called Iowa Girl. And I'm playing this because at 4 a.m. this morning, I drove my Iowa girl to the airport so she could get on a plane and go to back to Decorah, Iowa, where she's visiting. So anyway, here's Iowa Girl. She formed my heart and she grew my world, yeah. I love my Iowa girl. Bright green eyes and a sunshine smile. Prairie fire hair made me stay for a while, yeah. I love my Iowa girl. She's tall and lean, but farm girl sturdy. And when I get the nerve, I tell her she's curvy, yeah. I love my Iowa girl. Clean and pretty like the fresh fallen snow on a big farm field in the full moon's glow, yeah. I love my Iowa girl. There's no greater love for a boy in this world than the love in the heart of an Iowa girl. Quick with a joke and I'll make you laugh. And she's good at separating the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, that's my Iowa girl. When she's faced with the task, she don't mess around. The crops need planted, stick a seed in the ground. Yep, that's my Iowa girl. There's no greater love for a boy in this world than the love in the heart of an Iowa girl. Iowa She's from a small town surrounded by farms full of soy and corn and big red barns. Yeah, love my Iowa girl. I'm a big city boy loaded down with freight who thanks the stars that this girl's his fate. I love my Iowa girl. There's no greater love for a boy in this world than the love in the heart of an Iowa girl. Thank you. For my Iowa girl. Yeah.
Patrick Smith coming up here, clear. Patrick Smith, come forth.
This chair is a little higher. Oh. Stay away from me. Thank you. Oh, that's why it's changing. I'm hearing more. Thank you all for being here this evening. Thank you, Rob, David, for hosting such a great open mic. And I have to play these two pieces Saturday night, and I haven't played them in a while, so I thought this would be a good time and place to bring them back alive. The first one is called Forget Me Not. Thank you very much. And this next piece is called Stepping Stones, and it's dedicated to a group of old men who saved my life when I was a young man. Now I'm an old man, and I try to pass it on. So thank you all for being in. Pardon? When did you write that? It's on my second release, The Call, so I didn't write it that long ago, David. I mean, 8 years ago or something like that, maybe. Not when I was young. When I was young, I couldn't write songs. But I lived a story. Leave it at that.
James G, come forth. James G. Do you actually go by something different?
My last name's Green.
Well, that's not so hard that I couldn't do it. James Green. What the fuck is that? Yeah. I blame your friend. I blame Mike.
Thank you.
All right. Well, then I'll call you by your rightful colored name. Wait, that doesn't sound good. I didn't actually say that.
How does that sound so problematic? I don't even know. I don't know. Some old school shit, man.
James Green. He has a cape on that appears to be some sort of fish.
It's a shark.
Or shark.
I just picked this up. It was really cool.
Awesome. I've got an alligator cape on myself.
Yeah.
Give me a good hard strum when you're there.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my jean jacket.
You're gonna take off your what? Jean jacket? Oh, okay. And it is that kind of show, yes. I like it. James Green flushing red. Green light district. All right.
Yeah, give me a good hard strum so I know where.
Okay. Is it making sound? Oh, I did, yeah, sorry. Started doing it. All right, now please welcome James Green. Hi. This song's called Crab in a Bucket. I think I'm in tune, so I'm just going to go for it. Competition is the vital blood of American life. Pop my shell and split my carapace with a butter knife. Scuttle through your life and spackle over every flaw. Sip salty beer, then circle back and crack my claw. Through endless hallways, I stared at the soothing, silent floor. Just like a crab, scuttling out beyond the shore. And every time my heart felt any kind of freedom, my eyes glanced back at that bucket-shaped coliseum. Living life of a crab in a bucket. Live life of a crab in a bucket. I mold my shell each month and I'm too quick to make excuses for those who hide away from hard-fought social roles and uses. I can remember playing hide that weakness, head held low though, with little claws on the seesaws we sipped salty juices. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Reject hierarchy preemptively. Well, okay, slacker. Broil me with mayonnaise and crackers. American Jesus declared that no crab shall get into heaven. Enjoy my sweet flesh with a judicious squeeze of lemon. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. I had a dream that I was half human and half crustacean.
Heart of a crab, suit of an attorney who's on vacation. American Jesus came to me in a salty vision. Heretic, heretic, you must worship the self you're given. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Have a smoke, tell the joke, just say fuck it. Does a crab in a bucket have a Second Amendment right to have a gun? Flip me over and pull up my monument of Washington. You know, you gotta weigh the risk of suicide, but, you know, we all gotta go. Flip up my Capitol building and you might find some orange row. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. Live the life of a crab in a bucket. And my second song is called I'm Gonna Pop Champagne. It's gonna take me a second to, okay. Throwing tantrums through a police speaker, salivating for the cheeseburger weaker, proudly punishing people meeker. Gonna pop champagne. Gonna pop champagne. Wallowing like a pig in the market, claiming persecution while lining those pockets and punching down on those usual targets. I'm gonna pop champagne. I'm gonna pop champagne. A faded and noxious turd since his youth. Lying is not the word when you're zero-sum with the truth. The morning dove abides, the heavy boot breaks, two equal-powered sides hallucinated. Hallucinated. Seething with contempt for the homeless and self-obsessed and always prattling toneless and ignorance always framed as a bonus. Gonna pop champagne. Gonna pop champagne. Thank you.
And Maddie, come on up here. Nice to have you again.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You've been here at least once, right?
Twice.
Fantastic.
If we're counting. Thank you. Thanks, appreciate that.
Maddie, come on up here.
So sorry. I didn't warn you ahead of time. Thanks.
It's not like Morse Burgers where I gotta go find one.
That's true. Well, I didn't see if you have one up here though. That works for me. That doesn't though. Thank you. Hello, what is going on here? My Cup of Tea Jones strap. I'm advertising. So sorry. Oh, I gotta draw a name. You're so right. Oh, Bobby. I like that guy too.
Please welcome Aunt Maddie.
Thank you. I'm gonna start with a cover, and I'm not gonna say who it's by, but if you know it or if you want to guess after, you can. It's called Circles. I guess I should see if my guitar's in.
Take
leave your guesses in the comments for who that's by. Or you can come up to me after and I'll tell you. And then, ironically, actually, Bobby requested that I do this song, which is one of mine, but it's also called Run. And he didn't know what the other song was, but some similarities there. Yeah, lots of run. This is one of mine. I'm shoving impossible expectations down my own throat. I'm sliding into the floor, choking on words I once spoke. I'm anxious to get up and out. The past is a lie. I'm climbing out and over, trying to find my new sky. And it's easy for me to say nothing's left for me here, but my everything's here. And it's easy for me to say I could move on, never come back. I know you wouldn't believe that we can both run. Yeah, run away from here to someplace better, where we're not tethered. We can run. Yeah, let me wipe your tears. I'll bring you love. We can search for our new sun. I wanna get you favorite flowers, fill up the house. I'll show everyone I know till no one opens their mouth. I want you to feel safe with me, never be alone. If the time comes you don't anymore, I'll try my best to go. And it's easy for me to say nothing's left for me here, but my everything's here. And it's easy for me to say I could move on, never come back. I know you wouldn't believe that we can both run. Yeah, run away from here to someplace better, where we're not tethered. We can run. Yeah, let me wipe your tears. I'll bring you love. We can search for our new sun. Feel the rain as it pounds down, the drops falling from the window. I watch them race just back in place, but I know now you could look at me forever. Yeah, I'd let her, I'll let her. We can both run, yeah, run away from here to someplace better, where we're not tethered. We can run. Yeah, let me wipe your tears. I'll bring you love. We can search for our new sun. We can run. We can run. We can run. We can run. Oh, we can run. We can run. We can run. We can run. Yeah, we'll search for our new sun. Thank you. Thanks, Bobby, for the suggestion. Okay, I am. Okay, well, good enough. Thanks.
It's one of those here, maybe his face about here, something like that.
Approximately. In the ballpark, yeah.
Who wrapped these? Oh yeah.
I expect only one movie for this. Please welcome from New York.
Thanks. I'm Mike. I'll just sing this song and explain it later. The wind blew in from the east, and the clouds were gray and bright. The day was just a memory, still your teeth glowed pearly white. The sound of endless digging, I still don't feel quite right. We were young and foolish. You cannot save your soul, and I still don't know who resides in that hole. Always be by your side. Now even if you're wrong, I'd lay down in your grave. I'd give the world away now. Always be by your side, yeah. You did not want to tell me, I did not want to know just why it was we were digging and who was down below. Now this endless thinking follows me where I will go. Well, we were young and foolish. You cannot save your soul, and I still don't know who resides in that hole. Always be by your side. Now even if you're wrong, I'd lay down in your grave. Give the world away now. Always be by your side, yeah. Always be by your side. Now even if you're wrong, I would lay down in your grave and I'd give the world away now. Always be by your side, oh yeah. Thanks. We're just trying out a new song. Sure, yeah, this is, I like coming down here. I think the last time I was down here was like 2 years ago, and it was a great vibe. And Rob was like, come early, but then I came early. But now you don't have to come early anymore. But it's just fun seeing everybody play, hanging out in Tacoma Park. It's a nice town. I didn't prepare something. I'll do this one. I'm glad to have known you, my old friend. Music sang like water, rushing like the sea. The words shone like silver down on you and me. And I don't know why I could not see. I don't know why I could not see. So we hold each other tightly. Love it shakes and shifts. Never thanked you for the way. Gave you selfless gift. I'm glad to have known you. Glad to have known you. Glad to have known you, my old friend. The phone line turned cold and the night wind wailed. Open up the veils like it was Hallows Eve. And when you cut me down, I know you did believe. When you cut me down, I know I did believe. And I don't know why I could not see. I don't know why I could not see. So we hold each other tightly in love, shakes and shifts. Never thanked you for the way. Gave you selfless gift. I'm glad to have known you. Glad to have known you. Glad to have known you, my old, yeah, my old friend. Thank you. My name's Mike. Thanks. Yeah, and give it up to all of you. I'm excited to see you guys.
Bobby coming up here next. Then we've got Clifton. And then I wonder what happens after that. Bobby will tell us. Man, I'm intrigued by Mike G.
Ishan. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Since I am one of those people who monitor the situation, it looks like we may not have a major escalation of the war in the Middle East. I like tacos.
That I like tacos. I think that's it. Where was I going with that? I was going nowhere with it. I'm going to do a song from a band from Los Angeles called The Motels. This is called Counting. Every night I sit home alone. I'm sitting by my radio. I'm just hoping that something good will come on, but it never does. I was away out on the street. Sally's out with that man she met. She's just hoping that something good will come on, but it never does. And I'm still hoping that someone can tell me. I sit here praying that somebody knows exactly what I'm going to do. So every night I make up games. I try and make the silence play. What all could I do? Sometimes I try and call you. I've seen them come, I've seen them go. Some are faster now, some aren't so. You know Sally, she ain't a bit of fun anymore. And I'm still hoping that someone can tell me. I sit here wishing that somebody knows. I sit here praying that someone can tell me exactly what I'm going to do. So every night I sit alone. I'm sitting by my radio. I'm just hoping that something good will come on, but it never does. I was away out on the streets. Sally's back with that man she met. She's just hoping that something good will come along, but it never does. Still hoping that someone can tell me. I sit here wishing that somebody knows. I sit here praying that someone can tell me something where I'm going to do. Thank you. For this next number, I'd like to invite Phil to the stage. Phil and his cajon. I think that's probably fine, right? Yeah. Right, the stream. That's not a really great way to preface this, Phil. I got to be honest with you. Phil is amazing. That's what you need to know.
I step out of the room and everyone steps out of the room.
Come on, people. Hosting. I don't know. Sorry. Just place that gently between his legs. I was debating what else to do, and I wanted to do a Tom Waits song, and then
I was going to do Downtown Train, and then Rob let me know that someone did it last week while I was gone, so I'm not going to do Downtown Train.
Oh, that's not what I intended.
I know that's not what you intended, but probably not, but I'm going to do a song from a band called James. This is called Laid.
His bed is on fire with passion and love. The neighbors complain about the noises above, but she only comes when she's on top. My therapist said not to see you no more. Said you're like a disease without any cure. Said I'm so obsessed, I'm becoming a bore. Oh no. Ah, you think you're so pretty. Caught your hand inside the till, slammed your fingers in the drawer, fought with kitchen knives and skewers. Dressed me up in women's clothes, messed around with gender roles, dyed my eyes and called me pretty. Moved out of the house, so you moved next door. I locked you out, you cut a hole in the wall. I found you sitting next to me, I thought I was alone. You're driving me crazy, when are you coming home?
Thank you very much. And thank you, Phil.
It is good to note that on most nights, Phil pops in at some point, and he does have this magical box with him. If you want to cajon with you, all you have to do is wait by the door and trap him when he comes by. Clifton, come on up here. Stool or no stool? I'll do the stool. That's fine. I'll sample it. Here's for one hand.
Thank you.
Here's for the other hand. Got Ishan coming up next, and then Hugh.
Hugh TM. Trademarked.
Get out of there.
All right. My name is Cliff.
His name is Cliff.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm much early. Please welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn that tuner off so I don't look at it the whole time, as it tells me what notes I'm playing, and I say, "No, it's not. You're not right." Ooh, I heard. Yeah, I was like, "Ooh, there's a little kick of reverb there." I'm gonna play a song that I wrote, and I'm gonna play a cover. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. I'll explain the cover in a second, but all right.
My summer's in
can't stand the heat, but you're gonna miss the dappling of green leaves, the insects hum, the fun in the sun. But who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? By the fall of autumn, pumpkin spice burns your nose, but you're gonna miss wearing all your versatile clothes. The changing of the leaves by the deciduous trees. But who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? And I promise to notice when you're not around, when you faded from the scene. And I'll definitely call you back so we can share in our meals and rings. But there's a lot to do and there's a lot to see, so you gotta change to repeat history. So don't cry for me, just cry for yourselves. It's really nothing new, it's just the season singing. Singing that sweet boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. By the end of winter, you can't stand the cold, but you're gonna miss that cider hot, spiced and mold. The scarf around your neck, the snow swirling specks. But who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you? Oh, who's gonna miss you when you're gone? By the end of spring, you're run ragged by the pollen, but you're gonna miss those baby bunnies crawling, faltering of the lamb legs, those funny painted eggs. But who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? Who's gonna miss you when you're gone? And I promise to notice when you're not around, when you faded from the scene. And I'll definitely call you back
so we can share in our misery. But there's a lot to do and there's a lot to see. You gotta change with change and repeat history. So don't cry for me, just weep for yourselves. It's really nothing new, it's just the season singing. Singing, singing their swing. Boom, 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 boom. Singing their sweet boo-hoo.
All right. I haven't played that one in a while. But it felt right because the temperature keeps changing. It's killing me. I don't know if it's killing you guys. Well, there's that. It's also just where we are. I am from Vermont, which is why Dave is taunting me about where I'm from. My mother and my twin sister happen to be in the audience. What? I'm the evil twin, she's the good twin? Where are we going? Anyway, this is I decided to relearn this song. I used to know how to play this in standard tuning. And I always muck the words up, but I'll muddle through it somehow. But my sister and I used to listen to this record a lot while we were driving in the car, going back and forth between college. This is a Fiona Apple song. So be it out your crowbar, if that is what I am so far, until you sort yourself out of this mess. And I will pretend to not know all your sins until you are ready to confess. But all the time, all the time, I'll know, I'll know. You can use my skin to bury secrets in, and I will settle you down. At my own suggestion, I will ask no questions until you are ready to confess. But all the time, all the time, I'll know, I'll know. Baby, I can help you out, not while she's still around. And I said I always mess up the words, and this is the moment where I'm like, oh my God, what is the next verse? We'll go with this one.
Amongst this bitterness, if you'll just consider this, even if it don't make sense all the time, oh, give it time. Give it time. When the crowd becomes your burden, you've early closed your curtains, well, I will wait by the backstage door. While you try to find lines to speak your mind and pry it open for an encore. But if it gets too late for me to wait for you to find you love me and tell me so, well, it's okay. You don't have to say it. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Sweet. Thank you. I was waiting for that.
We got Ishan coming up next. After Ishan, we got Hugh. After Hugh, we got Dan.
Actually, I was going to say, yeah, if you can get the mic up higher, then we don't see my bald patches. That encompass my, yeah, go ahead. The all-encompassing bald patch. There we go. I got to sit it so I get my head up. I don't just see bald. All right. I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? It's like that satellite that's reflecting sunlight back to Earth on demand. Damn it. Sorry. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's fine. Anything's fine. No, yeah, that's great. That's great. I can just twist them here, and then they can both be visible. So, hi, everybody. I can just fill you in on why it is I'm fiddling with my lyrics here. This is my, third or fourth time playing here, and I've been playing stuff from a songwriting workshop. And it's a little experimental here and there for me, and you guys have been super patient and making me feel welcome. So I started to go back and look at some of my older stuff to see if I could, because I feel like a lot of you really like songwriting and talking about your emotions and stuff, and not just bouncing around and hitting a lot of bass notes, which is what I do sometimes when you leave me alone. But this particular song is called, unfortunately I'm sad, it's a rough night to do it, but it's The Saddest Song I Know. That's what the song is called. And yeah, it's 8:20, it's 20 minutes past 8 p.m. and we're all still here, so I guess there's some reason to be happy. But this song is really about those times in life when things happen to you that transform your life. You often meet people that say, their life, they describe their life before and after certain events, you know, like this was after the car accident, this was before the car accident, things like that. This song was, the genesis of this song, which I wrote in 2014, was my divorce. I think I mentioned last time I played, it's, you know, emotional stuff is great food for songwriting. So I had a divorce, gosh, it's 20 years ago now, in August, where I came home to nothing, right? And you know, you go through the process and you get divorced, but it was it's something they call a leverage divorce now, where it just, they plan and they drop it on you. So you have to scramble to react. And it's all generally about some particular legal outcome that you're focused on. And you know, whatever it is, the other party gets this surprise where all of a sudden your life is completely changed. So, you know, you go through it, but there are moments like that that you know you can't go back, and you have that struggle inside. And that was the genesis of this song. Let's see. She reaches up for his face, and she tries to pull his mask away. But she can't stop his masquerade. He bows down to the sun and the moon and thanks them for each day. But he can't stop his masquerade. This is the saddest song I know. Come on, it's time to go. Just get your things, no wait. Just leave them all behind, and hey, look at her, she's walking by. Would you like to say hello? I don't know, I don't care. I wanna stay and work it out. Talk it out, shout it out. With her, this is the saddest song I know. La 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 la. When life, when love, your holy place gets shattered and drifts off to space, you wander through the days and years shut down to block the memory of what this world can take away in just one ordinary day. No time to pack, grab what you have, and that's what makes this song so sad. 'Cause hey, this is the saddest song I know. The saddest song I know. The ticket's done, the race is run, and the money's gone, and the people clap, and the curtain is closing faster than a bullet can close the gap between the gun and someone's soul. This is the saddest song I know. Ooh, la 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 la. She reaches up for his face, and she tries to pull his mask away. But she can't stop his masquerade. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. I know it's an awful thing to like tell your kids that, you know, moments like that are gonna come in your life. I've probably had about 5 or 6. I know probably some of you have had many, many, many more than that. But being flexible and just staying cool when things get weird in your life, you can get through just about anything. You know, it may not be fun, but you'll get through it. Okay, so this is an experimental one that I wrote for class. for this songwriting class that I've been doing at the Rockwell Library through the Songwriters Association of Washington. And it's such a great place to be able to just go and just kind of be weird with your songwriting and have people that will still listen to you, because, you know, family and friends will just get up and leave, right? They don't have to listen to your stuff. So this is a song I wrote about, I guess, the idea of, you know, we live together in a cooperative society, and how do we treat each other, and what does religion say about it? And I'm writing a lot about religion, and I was just, you know, when you write, you got to have something on in the background, right? Some people have music, right? I, being different, have YouTube videos that have police body cam. Why? Because you don't have to watch. You can just listen and kind of have sense of some dramatic thing is happening for someone. And at the end of it, you know when to look up because you'll hear something dramatic happen. So it's great for me just as I'm writing, and all of that got fed into my songwriting. So this is a song that's really about Cain and Abel and about police body cam, and my take on trying to be interesting with it for my class. Interlace your fingers on the top of your head. Don't test me. There better not be anything in your pockets that's gonna stick me. Hey, don't you try to kick me. Hey, don't you try to kick me. Check me out. Hey, I'm looking good, yo. My kinky neighbor calls me chulo. She likes to hang out by the poolo. Get in quantum superposition. I put my key in her ignition. Accept the terms and conditions. I'm going off on a mission. For God, Jesus says, ah, ah, ah. It's like King David said. Jesus says, ah, ah, ah. No prophet from the dead. Making a biblical decision. You gotta do it with precision. Who was that someone or the other that in the Bible killed his brother? Jesus says, ah, ah, ah. Sorry, your card has been declined. Is that a serpent or a lion? Who was that someone or the other that in the Bible killed their brother? Remember soon when God came calling, what have you done, what have you done? I hear your brother's blood is calling me. I hear it calling from the ground up to the sun. God, can you hear the sound? I can hear the sound. Can you hear the sound? I can hear the sound. Jesus says, ah, ha, ha. It's like King David said, no prophet from the dead. No prophet from the dead. No prophet from the dead. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I unplug?
Yeah. I'll leave that. What did I just? Oh, I just dropped a pick on my head. All right, thank you. Watch the thing. Cue on.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Grazie.
Give me a good strum there.
Is that loud enough on the guitar? If you can hear it. as pretty as a song could ever be, like Christmas in the river, without a boat or a Christmas tree. This afternoon with you was something like a letter, the kind that someone writes but never sends. And when you look at me, I know someday it's gonna end. And when you get old, I'm gonna miss you all the time. As angry as a breeze, tugging hard upon the sails. I've been moving through these streets forever, from Baltimore to Amsterdam. These things inside me, they repeat like broken records, spinning pretty somethings behind my eyes. And when I look at you, it makes me portraits of my mind. And when I get old, I'm gonna miss you all the time. The wind up in the trees, scattering bluebirds all over the place, shuffling children in the piles of leaves. I wish I was the wind, I'd touch your face. This afternoon with you was something like a letter, the kind that someone writes but never sends. And when you're good to me, it makes me blue 'cause someday it's gonna end. And when we pass on, I bet you miss your friends. I bet you miss your friends. I bet you miss your friends. It's always a difficult choice. You play the song you're most in love with at the moment and then potentially blow it. I love that song. I love that. That's a Ryan Adams song. This, you probably have to take the guitar down. I'm going to start to bang on it a little more. This is a Decemberist song. I love this song because it's, I come from a sporting family. And so like last night I was watching the game and everything, and it just, this is a song about parents who put too much expectations into their kids. They mean to do it because they love them, but nevertheless. I fell on the playing field, the work of an errant heel, the din of the crowd and the loud emotions of stiffening silence and blocked emotions. The season was almost done. We'd managed it 12-1. I'd known no humiliation friend of my friends and my close relations. There's my father looking down. There's my girlfriend arm in arm with the captain of the other team. All of this is clear to me. They condescend to fix on me a frown. How they love the sporting life. And father, he had such hopes for a son who could take the ropes, fulfill all his old athletic aspirations. But then there's some complications. 'Cause as I am lying there, trying to fight the tears, I'll prove to the crowd and I'll come out stronger. But I think I might lie here a little longer. 'Cause there's my coach, he's looking down. The disappointment in his brow. I should have known, he thinks again, I never should have put him in. He turns to load the lemonade away and breathes deep. The sporting life, the sporting life, the sporting life, how he loves. There's my father looking down. There's my girlfriend arm in arm with the captain of the other team. All of this is clear to me. They condescend to fix on me a frown. How they love the sporting life. The sporting life, the sporting life, how they love. Never happened to me. I only won. Thank you. 1935. My dad's. Sears catalog, Martin's, single low. Yeah.
They called it like, and also, wow, let you bring it out. I'm glad that it doesn't just languish in a case someplace. You sit there, you just
I'm gonna sit, I think. Yeah.
gonna scoot
Just a prop.
that forward a little bit though. Face to live over here.
Hello?
Is this your first time here?
This is my first time here. Yeah.
Please welcome for the first time here, Dan Schramm.
Thanks. Schramm, yeah. It kind of rhymes, actually. I'm not sure my parents were thinking about that when they named me. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna do a couple songs. This first one is an original I wrote a few years ago, and sort of seems timely again. He was downtown yesterday, sitting like a fool in the rain. It was not his disposition to feel a judge had done him wrong. Promises weren't kept, and that's okay. He said it was hard to prove, but all he alleged was true. Law don't reach beyond this sea to shining sea. Plus, you know, the economy. Turned in his chair and rolled down to the VA square for a drink and a smoke and a dope. He got the news from the doctor and a ticket to the USO. That's more than you can say for all the grunts that he left there. Further we're bound to find this waiver of rights that you signed. Don't you see how unjust it could be if we let you break a promise now? There's warm air that blows from a vent in the station lot. Makes a good place to sleep when it's cold. Where you can watch the people passing back and forth to God knows where. The places he's sure he'll never see again. Families and driveways and beds. Children and their stories, to trust in the faith that history's arc is long, but it bends to justice. The families and driveways and beds, the children and their stories, to trust in the faith that history's arc is long, but it bends to justice. Thank you. I'm just down the red line in Brookland. For since 2012, grew up in St. Louis. Not mine so much, but I do. Yeah. You never like your hometown, right? Let's see, I love St. Louis. Actually, it's the suburbs I disliked. What's that? Now in Brookland. Yeah. West County, like around Creve Coeur. Yeah. I've always been a big fan of Irish music, and this is I think this is an old Irish traditional, but I kind of like, changed the style a little bit. Lorena McKennitt has a nice version of it. I think Christy Moore and Planksy probably popularized it back 40 years ago. It's called On a Bright May Morning. As I roved out on a bright May morning to view beyond the meadows gay, whom should I spy but my own true love? She sat under yon willow tree. Well, I took off my hat and I did salute her. Oh, I did salute her most courageously. When she turned around, well, the tears fell from her, saying, false young man, you deluded me. Well, a diamond ring I own, I gave you. A diamond ring for to wear on your right hand. But the vows you made, love, well, you went and you broke them. And you married the lassie that had the land. If I married the lassie that had the land, my love, it's there that I'll root till the day that I die. When misfortune falls, sure no man can shun it. I was blindfolded, I'll never deny. Now at night when I go to my bed of slumber, the thoughts of my true love run in my mind. When I turn around to embrace my darling, instead of gold, sure it's brass I find. And I wish that the Queen would call home her army from West Indies, America, and Spain, and every man to his wedded woman, in hopes that you and I will meet again. That you and I will meet again. Thanks. Thank you all.
Keep my dance together. Wait, no, we should not supposed to use his real name. Next up, please welcome D. Davis. Pick me two names, because I've been a slacker. All right. Next up, Phil. Phil. After Phil, DC. Oh, gosh. Someday. Actually, I might have to first name. You've been here forever. All right, all right. Hey, everybody. I'm D. Davis. I'm going to play a couple songs I wrote. This one is called Origami Heart. This song's called Tuning. Yeah, no, it sounded a little out. Yeah. I thought you could help me with that, though, digitally. All right. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Shouting to the wind, I'm preaching to the choir about the shape we're in. No, I'm not the only one to wonder how this ends. Home is home only when alone with this evidence. I guess talk is cheap. It goes in one ear and out the other, fast asleep. Messages become confused when everything is a mess. What am I to do in the present tense? Or maybe this is me looking down the wrong end of a telescope. I can't see the forest for the tree. So take a shot in the dark. Will I know it when I see it? That's hard to believe. Now my mind on overtime, and I might be crumpling an origami heart that's paper thin. Well, maybe this is me looking down the wrong end of a telescope. I can't see the forest for the trees. Looking down the wrong end of a telescope. I can't see the forest for the trees. Maybe this is me looking down the wrong end of a telescope. I can't see the forest for the trees. Shouting to the wind, I'm preaching to the choir about the shape we're in. All right, that was my fade out. Thank you. All right. Could never figure out what I was going to play, so I'm going to play this song. It's about trying to wrap your head around something that's a little hard to wrap your head around and dealing with people who have an easier time with it or sort of shameless. This is called Lost. Oh, it's hard to see this go, and to survive in this home, with cynics live in paradise, and everything has a price, and everyone's so very nice when they need you. Oh, when you got something they might want, it's looking like we're close. And there's scientific evidence we're all toast. And God is simply playing dice. Faith is really imprecise. And everyone's so very, very nice when you meet them. Oh, when you got something they might want. Look, I'm just as lost as you. I'm at a loss like you. Look, I'm just as lost as you.
one more time around the sun. And we're heading back to square one, where we measure once and cut it twice. You can put all your dreams on ice. Well, everyone's so very nice when they need you. Oh, when you got something they might want. Look, I'm just as lost as you. I'm at a loss like you. Look, I'm just as lost as you. Thanks a lot. And hello to Paige. Hello, Paige, out in Toledo. Nice to see you, babe. Good night, everybody.
What announcements do you have?
All right, quick announcement. I have a radio show on Sundays every other week on Wowdy. Some of you may have heard it. It's called the Musical Traditions Encounter. But I'm not up here to plug the show as much as I'm to say, finally, I have a very special guest coming on, and that is Bill Wax. Now, if you know him from PFW and Sirius, he's an amazing historian and keeper of all the great music stories. So he's agreed to come on, and it should be wonderful. That's this Sunday from 5 to 7 on Wowdy, which is our Tacoma Park radio. It streams, so you can pick it up anywhere. The other thing, speaking of WPFW, we have a very special musician, I think, in Patrick Smith. Nobody's really doing anything up here close to what he's doing, which are these very cerebral, almost intellectual songs. I ask you to go to Tom Cole's show on Sunday morning from 9 a.m. till 12 noon on WPFW. Tom has like a whole collection of guys that he's found that are also great instrumentalists. And I've been meaning to say that for a while, and I appreciate Patrick coming here. And if you want to hear more of like stuff, listen to Tom Cole, who's had that show on PFW for over 42 years, which is pretty amazing, 89.3. Okay, that's it. Things to do.
Well, you better introduce Phil while you're up there. Which Phil? Mostly that one.
All right. I ask you to take your fill.
Very cool. Thank you, David. Thank you, Dave. Can we get that closer?
No, because there's a mic.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
music stand.
Yeah. What should we do? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's now for that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a guitar someday with a plug-in, but yes, I am. Yes, I am,
How's
Dave.
the music
I've been looking.
I bought a detachable one from the House of Musical Traditions a few weeks ago.
You bought what?
I bought a detachable pickup from the House
months ago.
Yeah, I got that, but that won't work here.
Built yourself a cage today. Maybe.
Maybe.
My mom was talking about you today.
Really?
Let's make it weird. Please welcome the guy that my mom was talking about. Please welcome Bill.
Okay, I wanted to start out with a song that I wrote for my wife before she was my wife, and when we kind of fell apart. We were together for about a year and then fell apart, and we accidentally met in the bank, and the sparks started flying, and we got back together, and we've been married going on 45 years. So anyway, this song's called, thank you, this song's called I'll Love You Till the Day I Die, something like that, or I'll Love You Always. All right, you ready, Phil? I love you, darling, till the sea runs dry. I'll love you always till the day I die. Well, honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. I love you a lot more than him. I love you, darling, through thick and thin. Honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. I love you when we're old and gray. Not much more that I need to say. Oh, honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. I love you when you're feeling blue. You know, darling, that I'll see you through. Oh, honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. I love you, darling, sea runs dry. I love you always till the day I die. Oh, honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. Let's take it home. One more time. I love you, darling, sea runs dry. I love you always till the day I die. Oh, honey, baby, I'm your good loving man. Something like that. Right, thank you. Okay, I'm going to try to read these words here I wrote for, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. This is something I wrote for a friend of mine who passed about a month and a half ago. Sorry, you don't want to be there. So, his name was Steve, and really good friend for many years. I could say a lot about him and his wife, who I just sent her this and the words to it, and she said it brought tears to her eyes. You know, because we were talking about this right after he had passed. Some of what I wrote is what we were talking about where do people go, you know, when they pass. So it's to the tune of Will the Circle Be Unbroken, but it's a little different words. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? I've gone to be with all my ancestors. Know that I will be all right. Though my body's no longer with you, by and by, Lord, by and by. Know that I am always with you till we meet again. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by. I have gone to be with the ancestors. Just know I'll be all right. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. I've gone somewhere, it's a mystery. We'll be all right. I did live my life to the fullest, always being my true self. When I left this world, no, I kept my eyes on the light. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the light. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the light. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. For this unique setup, thank you.
I committed brutal host shenanigans just now, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I know nothing about it.
DC, are you sitting?
And you need that? He needs that, actually. Actually, why don't you play in exactly the same position? Wait, no.
And a stool, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we actually just have a moment where we just stare into the beautiful abyss?
Next week I'll wear my puppy shirt.
Every week I think to myself, oh, I should be fancier or dress in something. And I visualized myself in Paisley and I said, I can't pull that off. And then, damn.
I just held on to all my 80s clothes and pulled them back out. We circled back around.
Wait, hold on. Are you actually being able to fit into things you wore in the 80s?
Yeah, right. Clean up in aisle 3. Does that sound good?
Well, Dave, remember he's like, oh, geez, oh, flip. Look at all that signal. You see all that red line there? Geez, oh, flip. All right, we got it. We got it.
It's all right.
Please welcome the absolutely
All right. These are reading glasses, so I can't even see any of you guys, man. That's all right. This song is brand new. I wrote it last week. I was on vacation down in with the kids, spring break down in Florida. But I guess it was born about 5 years ago when, right after COVID, when we finally got the vax and the airlines finally kind of opened up. We used to do a lot of guys trip. We had to put it on hold for the COVID year. We went down in 2021, first to Louisville and did the bourbon tours, but then we took a drive down to Music City, my first trip to the great city of Nashville, and it only opened up about 2 weeks before we got there. So if it's wild normally, it was like a Mardi Gras level when we were there. So it was great. Took me 5 years, I guess, to finally write a song. But anyway, this is called Nashville. Well, I went down to Nashville looking for a place to hide. She stood there posing on the corner, not really looking for a ride. I pulled over my car, and cool I tried to play. She was wise to my rules, but she got in anyway. Down in Nashville, I liked her stance. Down in Nashville, I took a chance. Down in Nashville, I caught her glance. Down in Nashville, down in Nashville. The honky-tonks on Lower Broadway are all aching for your ears. Neon signs light up your soul, force through your blood and salt your tears. Jaywalkers navigate through a sea of passing cars, adrift along the streets. I am the next rooftop bar. Down in Nashville, we took a chance. Down in Nashville, looking for romance. Down in Nashville, a mere happenstance. Down in Nashville, down in Nashville. Streetwalkers sell their magic, luring victims to their cage. The buskers on the side streets, the moon lights up their stage. I hear a far-off song, it sounds like Turn the Page. So we stop for just a moment to rest and smoke the last day's cigarette. Well, I awoke and she was gone as fast as she first came. We lived a lifetime in one night, but I never even got her name. Down in Nashville, I felt like an avalanche. Down in Nashville, she was gone faster than a glance. Down in Nashville, still glad I took a chance. Down in Nashville, down in Nashville, down in Nashville, down in Nashville. Thank you. Great city if you haven't been there. It's like New Orleans, though, or Vegas. You can only do like 3 days. If you push it to 4 or longer, they're going to carry you out in a box. So I'm going to do something that I haven't done. I've been here a lot of times now. I've yet to repeat a song. So I'm going to repeat a song. This is the first song I played here, actually. I guess I don't need these. Now I can see you. Wow, good-looking crowd. So this is a song about a guy who goes back to his hometown. And, you know, when you get older, sometimes you look back on things with rose-colored glasses. Maybe you miss some of the hard times. They tend to be self-healing in that way. But he looks back at his hometown and sees that it's really dilapidated and run down. And maybe it was that way when he's growing up. He didn't realize it, or maybe it really, truly is. Song's not autobiographical, though, as my hometown of Rockville looks actually better than when I grew up. So, anyway, this is called Cracks in the Sidewalk. The sidewalk's full of cracks. My old town has gone to hell. Broken like mama's back, yeah. It's just a shell of itself. I used to play ball over there. Now that court's full of broken glass. Nets ripped off, rims bent, rusted, syringes lay in the grass. Used to play football on that field, baseball in that old lot too. Now they're all just ghost towns, except for the homeless few. Cracks in the sidewalk, windows blown out, stores boarded up. Cracks close around my hometown, don't look the same anymore. Cracks in the sidewalk, good times are all gone. Everyone I knew has long since moved on. Cracks like scars of a memory hanging on. My old high school is abandoned. Yeah, they shut it down long ago. Couldn't get no one to teach there. Even the cops were afraid to go. It stands there like a skeleton, all the letters falling off the front wall. Bullet holes scar the windows, still echo down empty halls. Cracks in the sidewalk, windows blown out, stores boarded up. Trash blows around my hometown, don't look the same anymore. Cracks in the sidewalk, good times are all gone. Everyone I knew is long gone. Cracks like scars of memories hanging on. Stray dog barks beneath the overpass, looking for food in the park. Even he's got nowhere better to be. Another soul lost in the dark. Sirens pierce the silence, something must be going down. So fierce is the violence here in my hometown. They don't bother to fix anything, nothing new to stay new long. Ain't no one new coming down here anyway, no one feels like they belong. Into my car I make my getaway, that's the last time I'll be going back. There's nothing left for me here except sidewalks full of cracks. Cracks in the sidewalk, windows blown out, stores boarded up. Trash blows about my hometown, don't look the same anymore. Cracks in the sidewalk, good times are all gone. Everyone I knew is long gone. Cracks like scars of memories hanging on. Thank you very much. The merch on my website includes a whole line of shirts.
Can I change out the mic? Down here at the bottom. goal is to have this not fall while I'm playing, but I'm not like strong enough to really do it. Hopefully that'll be good. Can you hear me okay? Check, check, check. I don't know. I mean, we can move it over here if we want. Less likely to fall over. I've learned. The only bad thing is.
Then it's in the way that.
There we go. I got it. That'll be good. That'll be nice. Thank you. All right. Can you hear me okay? Check, 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 check. Okay. Okay. Brace yourself. I'm going to do some TMI, too much information. So I just went through my 3rd cancer scare, and for the first time in almost 3 years, I got an official all clear. So I am extremely happy about it. But between the initial tests and then the biopsy and the female torture machines and then talking to the doctor and then the surgeon and then finding out I don't need surgery, there were a lot of ups and downs. And so for over about the past week and a half, there were 2 songs that I just kept coming back to and playing. And one of them I decided to do a cover on, so I'm going to play that one first. And the other one is a song that I wrote in January that all of a sudden meant way more to me now than it did when I initially wrote it. And I'm like, oh, that's what it's about. That's amazing. So this first song is a Lou Reed song. It's called Sword of Damocles. See the sword of Damocles is right above your head. You're trying a new treatment to get you out of bed. Radiation kills both bad and good. It cannot differentiate. To cure you, they must kill you. The sword of Damocles above your head. Lots of people die from car crashes and drugs. Last night on 33rd Street, I saw a kid get hit by a bus. This drawn-out torture over which part of you lives is very hard to take. To cure you, they must kill you. The sword of Damocles above your head. Make some morphine and dexedrine. We use it on the street. It kills the pain and keeps you up your very soul to keep. But this guessing game has its own rules, and the good don't always win. And might makes right. The sword of Damocles is hanging above your head, above your head. Everything's done that must be done. From over here, though, things don't seem fair. But there are things that we can't know, and maybe there's something over there. Some other world that we don't know about. I know you hate that mystic shit. It's just another way of seeing the sword of Damocles above your head. Above your head. Thank you. It's weird. I'm somebody who overshares all the time, but for some reason that I'm shaking a little bit. It's like, wow, I don't tell very many people about what's going on. And for those 3 times, I didn't tell many people at all. So, whew, you guys know more than even members of my family. So this next song is a song I wrote in January, as I was mentioning, but it really hit me, and I was playing it a lot this past week. And what I love about this song is I think I wrote this. The second verse has a line in it that is probably the truest thing I ever wrote, and the line is, "I'd like to see the end of a movie before I decide to go on the journey." I love that line. I've tried to say something like that for most of my life. I'm somebody who reads the end of a little bit of the end of the book before I even pick it up. Is this going to end well? And it just really makes sense. So I can't remember what I called the song, but by the time I'm done singing it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I titled it. This one's an original. I want to know that everything is fine and everything will turn out in time. I want to hear a confident voice louder than the doubt that keeps me up at night. I can't stand to shake when the tears fall. I can't stand the end of a day unresolved. Calm waters hide the rest of your life, and stones may feel smooth after centuries of abuse. Will I survive? Will I survive one more night? Another lie. Will I survive? Will I survive? Will I survive? I want to see the end of a movie before I decide if I want to go through with the journey. I can't stand to shake when the tears fall. I can't stand the end of a day unresolved. Calm waters hide the depth of a life, and stones may feel smooth after centuries of abuse. Will I survive? Will I survive one more night? Another lie. Will I survive? Will I survive? Thank you so much. And thank you for letting me overshare tonight.
So, something to note for next week. David has brought the features back. We will start next week with Dave Dersham, just to give actual Dave overload. We need regular chairs, right? No, those are good. No, these are good? Okay, cool.
we're going to do Cooper's Hawks first. I know. I know. You'll be fine.
Actually, but we don't have 4 in yet. Bobby, are you singing, beatboxing, wailing, harmonica? No vocal?
Well, I guess we can do this. Okay. How's that? Close enough? Bobby's too loud. Wait a second. One second. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, yeah. Just sit here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is just simple in C. All right. Ready? Okay. Can you see this all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fred and Ethel are new in town. Fred made a nest in the Wright's pine tree. This is Ethel's first family. Her feathers still tipped with white. Still tipped with white. Ethel guards her eggs, all 5, in the wind and rain. She spreads her wings, oh, so wide. Fred keeps an eye nearby. Fred keeps an eye nearby. Cooper's Hawks in Chevy Chase made themselves at home. We see through the attic portal just as we've been shown. Just as we've been shown. First Eenie appeared, then Meanie. Miney said, me 3. Then Mo and finally Sadie, all in the white pine tree, all in the white pine tree. Fred and Ethel hunt day and night to feed this hungry crew. They eat so much and grow so fast as we discreetly view, as we discreetly view. Cooper's Hawks in Chevy Chase made themselves at home. We see through the attic portal just as we've been shown, just as we've been shown. As the crowded nest gets small, they will venture out one day, up on the limb at first, and then to fly away, and then to fly away. Cooper's Hawks in Chevy Chase made themselves at home. We can see from the attic portal just as we've been shown, just as we've been shown. So maybe you figured out that that's a song about some Cooper's Hawks that made a nest in my neighborhood. And my neighbor across the street was very kind and opened up his house to basically the whole neighborhood to troop up into his attic. And from his attic window, you could see he had a perfect view of the nest. So we saw the birds and the eggs, and we saw the eggs hatch, and we saw the 5 little birds come out. And they hung around all summer. They don't tend to nest in the same place twice, so we don't expect to see them again this spring. But we had a great time last summer with that. And so the next song, I have to ask a dietary question. I know you've been waiting all night for this. Does anybody like Brussels sprouts? Yeah, I do. Okay, and are Brussels sprouts what really makes the meal the best?
If my wife is watching, yes. Brussels sprouts are always the best part of the meal.
And you want me to repeat that?
Where are you going with this, Dave?
Well, if you really like Brussels sprouts, you may not like this song. Just so you're warned.
We're willing to go to the song. Do the song.
So we should
We'll
do the
it.
song? We can go ahead and do the song. Okay, so then let me give you the lyrics for this song. And okay, you ready? So we'll do the intro, go in, and then a bridge after this chorus, and then take it home. How's that? Fantastic. Okay. There's a plan for us. No need to make a fuss. Nothing else to discuss. Our days will slip away. Awaiting Judgment Day. I want to live forever. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
I want to live forever. And then another day. As I was at 30, dumb and strong, never wrong. If they ask, that's what I'll say. Back to it. The world seems dull and cloudy. Near as I can see, grumbling and mumbling. Relax, your reflex is just a reflex. Don't take your angina. Don't take your angina to heart. I want to live forever. And then another day, as I was at 30, dumb and strong, and never wrong. If they ask, that's what I'll say. Back to E. the salt. Cut out the sweets. How long can I live with nothing left to eat? With nothing left to eat. Brussels sprouts are not a treat. I want to live forever. You got it. And then another day, as I was at 30, dumb and strong, never wrong. If they ask, that's what I'll say. Thank you very much. Very kind. And then we'll let you go ahead. You'll be solo. Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't have to solo. He's supposed to be solo. Blazing pots of solos. A big hand for the Dave Squared body trio.
Let's see here. When you meet somebody. Okay, this is I Know All Your Ways. When you meet somebody, all they'll really know is a part of you you'll open, what is safe to show. But when you have a lifetime of love to share, all your precious secrets are laid to bear. I know you, I know you, all of you. Oh, I'm gonna. I know you, all of you, all of you. I know all your ways. I know every way about you. I know all your ways. I know every way about you. Takes a lot of courage to open up your heart, to finally trust another, show your darkest part. And if you finally get there, your love for who you are. Love like that can surely heal the deepest hidden scars. You know me, all of me, no one else will ever see. I know all your ways, I know every way about you. I guess I'll try the second one too here. Let's see here. Where's my cape? Hold on. I should. Wait a second. Well, I'll just start. Let's see. Oh, two. Oh, where's my cape? Oh, I didn't hear my cape. Yeah, that helps. Thank you. How did you do that one? It'd be the capo two. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. This one is the boundary waters. I'm on the boundary water. It's a little harder. I'm going to get it over. I'm on the boundary waters of Canada. Only in dreams for me now. So when my last breath is drawn, I have one more request of you. Find me a place in your bow. Lean me against an old balsam fir. Couldn't ask for a better tombstone. It echoed the calls of loons, tickled the bellies of trout. Slept out in the crisp autumn air and watched a million stars come out. And oh, the northern lights, fire up in the night sky. Aurora borealis, near winter 4th of July. Last I was there in 2003, the trees in their fall perfection. I looked to the shore, but I could barely tell which was real and which a reflection. Do not mourn my passing. This body's no longer me. Just in case the soul hangs round a while, it's where it'd want to be. Forget the details, forget logistics, forget it's a cross-border crime. I'll take care of all of that. It's not yours to reason or rhyme. Set up the fire and pour shots of pride. Toast to the lakes and the North Star. Toast to my memory and the times that we've had. And say goodbye, leave my guitar. Don't forget to leave my guitar. Please leave my guitar.
Hi, my name is Weira. I have a couple songs.
Please welcome Weira.
I have a couple songs. Okay, man. I have a couple songs. I'm very inspired. I'm feeling something not revolutionary or whatever, but it inspired and patriotic in the right and wrong way, if you know what I mean. So this song is about that patriotism and the current state of this God-forsaken country. So let's see here. Yeah, that's good enough. They'll look high and they'll look low, they'll look everywhere they go. But when the sinners find us, we won't hide. They'll come loud and they'll come fast, but we shoot first so we can last. Keep your rifle by your side, singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this simple life ain't just enough. So we'll seek a stand, you know we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll come day, they'll come night. They have our children in their sights. But if they don't have faith, their eyes are blind. They can scream and they can shout, but they can never smoke us out. Keep your rifle by your side, singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this simple life ain't just enough. When I hear your voice, you know I have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll have bombs and they'll have tanks. They have money in their banks. But we won't fail as long as we can fight. but they won't get past it. But they won't. But they'll go and preach their hate, but they won't get past that gate. Keep the rifle by your side, singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us, singing, oh Lord, this simple life ain't just enough. So that I hear your voice, you know I have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this simple life ain't just enough. When I hear your voice, you know I have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side. Keep your rifle by your side. Keep your rifle by your side. Thank you very much. Yeah. I had a notebook, but I forgot where it was. It might be out there somewhere, but oh no, he's on the prowl, ladies and gentlemen. Rob is helping me search for this Vangle contraption. I'm going to, what was it, Vamp? Oh my God, he's reading my diary. He's reading my dream journal. Please, someone get him. And a lot of it is of Jules.
And he is.
And a lot of the subject is of all Jules. All right. I have an original song since we are doing a lot of original songs today. So let's see. I don't think I've ever performed it here. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Yeah, we can go there. This is called Anchor. Working title. I'm an anchor at the bottom of the seaboard, cast away from that surface, and I'm ignored by the solder of the sun. I'll rise one day and greet the dawn, but I'm an anchor at the bottom of the seaboard, trudging through the waves, looking out the bay. Two more my sorrow at a spot while I am looking at the bay. Is a tidal power shifting? What else am I missing? Looking through a telescope that I had drunken out the glass. Will the sending suffice? Were the sirens too sweet to me to sleep tonight? I'm an anchor at the bottom of the sea floor. Undercurrent carries me away from your door. I could rise and meet the wave, defiant to my final days, but I'm an anchor at the bottom of the sea floor. Coast Guard's quick to catch us, pounding us with rock saws where the ocean meets the waves, and I am swimming in the haze. Your old man and his quick feet haste the way I sail into the bottom of the ocean, and there's nothing in between to my final escape. Am I quick enough to say that I just hesitated? 'Cause I'm an anchor at the bottom of the sea floor. Undercurrent carries me away from your door. I could rise and meet the waves, defiant to my final days, but I'm an anchor at the bottom of the sea floor. Thank you very much. I wish you hit me in the head with the mic. Honestly, it was better than that. It was so much better than
Let her hand for Weira, please. All right, Sean. Come over here and be really tall and into this microphone for me, please.
And now I'm gonna sit.
I'm trying to keep up.
Keep up, keep down. Keep out, keep down.
Give me a good right strong. Got nothing there. Tune her off, volume up. There it is. Have at it, my friend. Please welcome Sean.
All right, thank you, thank you. Well, this first one is not quite a cover and not quite an original. I meddled with somebody else's song because at 5 o'clock this morning I woke up and the first thing I saw was a friend of mine posted a photo of a place that was called Quail Ridge Lake, where we used to have a whole lot of festivals and gatherings. We used to sit around picking until dawn. It is now an Amazon data center. Yep, pretty depressing. So the first thing I think we both thought of was Paradise by John Prine. So a little bit of a reworking. When I was a young man, my friends would gather in Northern Virginia, where family did farm. Sage on the lake, that's so often remembered. So many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Loudoun County, by Quail Ridge where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Bezos Data Center has paved it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Goose Creek to the Landon Old Dam on Bramble Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd pick on our banjos. Time and old folk tunes were all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Loudoun County, far down Quail Ridge where the paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, too late in asking. Mr. Bezos Data Center has paved it away. Well, the tech company came with the world's largest shovel, found the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for their data till the land was forsaken and wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Loudoun County, down by Quail Ridge where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Bezos Data Center paved it away. I let my ashes float down the Potomac, let my soul roll up upon Beaver Dam. We're halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from whoever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Loudoun County, down by Quail Ridge where the paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Bezos Data Center has paved it away. Sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Bezos Data Center has paved it away. All right, now I have a recent original. Probably, yeah, this is the most recent original I wrote. The other weekend was the No Kings protests. Which was uplifting and sorrowful and frustrating all at the same time. And sometimes you just gotta accept that you're feeling sad and frustrated and trying to heal it with a little music. So that's what I did when I got home. Oh Lord, I walked across the bridge the other day. 1,000 people frustrated and angry and looking for some way. Stand up, speak up, rise up, what we're trying not to say. That we ain't changing no minds today. Oh Lord, I get the feeling that I'm just a broken toy. Been played with since I was born and then tossed away. Been drowning in the gutter, been washed out in the fray. And I know I ain't changing no minds today. Oh Lord, I wrote those letters again and sent today. To a man and a woman I voted for to stand and speak what I had to say. All these things in my head that I scream and hope and pray. But we ain't changing no minds today. Oh Lord, I get the feeling that I'm just a broken toy. Been played with since I was born and then tossed away. Been drowning in the gutter, Lord, I've been washed out in the fray. And I know I ain't changing no minds today. Flip the cardboard over and write another scrawl. Tape of another photo of another soul who lost it all. Wave it in the air while I march around the National Mall. But I ain't changing no minds at all. Oh Lord, I get the feeling that I'm just a broken toy. Been played with since I was born and then tossed away. Been drowning in the gutter, Lord, washed out in the fray. And I know I ain't changing no minds today. Lord, I know I ain't changing no minds today. God's gonna keep on trying to change your mind someday. Even though I know I ain't changing my mind today, I just gotta keep on trying to change your mind, trying. Just keep trying to change your mind someday. Maybe someday we'll change your mind someday. just trying to change your mind someday. Thank you.
Back here next week with Dave. Oh my God, there's two Daves to pick from. Dave. No. Dave from Connecticut. I'm sure he has a last name, but it's on space on it. So they're back to the artists. No, not Dave DeGoff. Not Dave Potts I mean, probably, but. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to go away from another Tuesday night open mic. Thank you so much for being here. Come back next week. How lucky that